students, good afternoon. Here Sonu sir with a new video of class 6 English, and in that we are going to write question answers of class chapter 8. The name of chapter 8 is Not Enough to Live. Not enough to live. And in that chapter, students, we have been completed all chapters and also covered the question answers of checkpoint and fill in the blanks of I understand also. Now, students, it is time to clear and cover our question answer of I understand. Students, in your course book page number 65 and our portion B of I understand of chapter 6, chapter 8, sorry, class 6. And in that portion B, answer this question. Our first question is, which two types of pollution are affecting? First question is, which two types of pollution are affecting our planet? So students, as we know, this chapter is totally dependent on air and water pollution, and due to this both pollution, our planet is facing a huge problem. By the pollution of air, because oxygen is very important for human beings, especially for people like us, or people human beings, men and women and all animals also. This oxygen is very needed for men and animals. So students, if we talk about plants and trees, this differs there. Plants and trees use carbon dioxide to inhale, to breathe. So students, while they breathe, they take carbon dioxide, and while they exhale or they release oxygen, and that oxygen we inhale or we breathe. So students, this pollution of air and water is major pollution and problem which is affecting our planet. So if we write our first answer, which is which two types of pollution are affecting our planet, so students, the answer will be very easy and not even to live. I understand portion B. And students, I am going to write the first answer. And answer is, air pollution and water pollution are affecting our air pollution and water pollution air pollution and water pollution are affecting our planet. Students, according to this chapter, question was included this chapter's name and chapter's fundamentals cause of air pollution and water pollution, and we will discuss so much for that topic. So these two pollution majorly affects or make effects on our planet. Now students, we move on. Our next question is there, and question is, why there is scarcity of potable water? So to understand this question, first we have to understand what is potable water. Potable water means water which is used for drinking, which is drinkable water, which is suitable for drink, or which is healthy for drinking or to drink. So students, water which is healthy for drink, which is suitable for drink, which is easily drinkable, that is potable. Water which is not chemical water, water which is not saline water, water which is not salty water, water which is fresh water or drinkable water, edible water which is can easily drinkable, and free from pollutants, free from contaminated things, free from dirts, fresh and clean water is potable water of our earth's ground. And if there is scarcity, if there is problem of that water, that means scarcity of potable water. So students, connecting this question, why is there scarcity of potable water? So if we see, if we write the Hindi of potable, that means पीने योग्य पानी, पीने योग्य पानी, and scarcity, students, इसके साथ means तंगी और परेशानी. So why there is scarcity of potable water? Why there is तंगी and परेशानी? For the potable water which we can drink. Why there is scarcity? Why there is lack? Scarcity means lack, and we can say kami. Why there is lack? And why there is scarcity of potable water? So in answer, student, there is scarcity of potable water because of pollutants who get discharged directly or indirectly into water bodies without undergoing any kind of treatment. So why this potable water becomes? So you have been, I think, understood this both meanings, scarcity and potable. So I am going to erase it. So how this groundwater, how this potable groundwater pollutes or becomes pollute. So student, why is there scarcity of potable water? And if there is answer, there is scarcity of potable water. Students, write the answer. There is scarcity of potable water. There is scarcity of potable water because of pollutants. Because of pollutants who get discharged, directly or indirectly, who get discharged directly or indirectly into water bodies, without undergoing of any kind of treatment. So the pollutants and contaminants go into the water bodies without any treatment, without any filtration, without cleaning of that water. That pollutant or pollute waters or pollute water goes to the water bodies, and all water bodies get polluted. So students, by that there is a scarcity of potable water because total potable water or drinkable water is in water bodies of earth or in groundwater. If this groundwater or this surface water gets polluted, so there would be scarcity of potable water seriously and surely, because water is in otherwise on surface water, otherwise in groundwater. These two phases of water is there, and if these two phases of water get polluted, then it is sure scarcity of water is there. Now students, after finishing these two question answers, I think you are writing with me, and with this along I will also send a PDF of this written question answers. So if you are writing with me, it is good that you can write at the same time, or you can write with PDF also. So students, we have concluded question number 2 also. And question was, why is there of scarcity of potable water? Why is there lack and problem of potable water and drinkable water? And we written the answer. There is scarcity of potable water because of pollutants who get discharged directly into water bodies without undergoing of any kind of treatment. So without filtering that water, without doing filter that water, if that water goes to enter into water bodies, then it gets polluted and potable water's scarcity begins. Students, now for write our third question answer, I am erasing these two question answers that I can write easily. So students, I think we have been written, or okay, I will write in nearby this because you can write and write this question till then. Okay students, I am writing answer 3. And what is question? How does carbon dioxide contribute to global warming? What is the contribution of carbon dioxide in global warming? What is global warming, students? The heat of temperature of globes, that means earth. If there is increase in temperature of earth, that means global warming. And by that global warming, icebergs should be and will be melted of Antarctica, and by that the water level of sea coast will be increased, and by that all city nearby sea coast will be underground. So students, now there is question, how does carbon dioxide contribute to global warming? And in this global warming, what is the role of carbon? Students, as we know, global warming is a greenhouse gas, and what the greenhouse gas does, greenhouse gases traps the sun's heat, catch the sun's heat into them, and after the sun's departure, after in evening also, that heat which is trapped in greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide radiates. Means I can explain, if there is atmosphere, there is carbon dioxide gas in this atmosphere, sunlight passes through that, and some sunlights enter in there and absorbed by carbon dioxide. And when there is night time, this heat radiates again on this earth and makes the earth more hotter. So by this trap of heat in gases like carbon dioxide and methane, our globe heats more and the global warming increases. So carbon dioxide increases the global warming level by trapping the sunlight into it and further radiates on globe, and it increases the temperature of Earth. So in answer we have to write carbon dioxide CO2 is a greenhouse gas in which heat of sun is trapped and radiates even after the sunlight's departure. This increases global warming. So students, what is the answer? Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas in which heat of sun is trapped and radiates even after the sunlight's departure. This increases global warming. So students, carbon dioxide gas traps heat in sunlight heat in that and radiates after sun's departure, and this warmth and this heat increases the global warming. Okay students, we concluded up to question number 3, which was how does carbon dioxide contribute in global warming, and we explained how is the contribution of carbon dioxide in global warming. Now students, before I start question number 4, I have to erase this one, but I am giving time to write. If someone has not written, write fast, otherwise there is PDF in your given PDF in your video. So I am erasing this question, erasing this answer, and I think you have been written. Students, very important questions are there of this, and in exam they are apparently askable. Now we are going to conclude our question number 4. Students, if someone has not written, can write from PDF. There is no matter of worry. Now we are moving on question number 4, students, and question is, what would be the effect of melting ice in the Antarctic region? So students, as we know, ice blocks of Antarctica region are melting because of global warming. And if those ice blocks are melting, then the sea level, water level of sea will increase, and the cities nearby sea coast will be swept away by water or will be underground by that water and water level of sea. So in answer we have to write. Now I am repeating the question, students. What would be the effect of melting ice in the Antarctic region? So what would be the effect? Answer 4. By melting ice in the Antarctica region, by melting ice in the Antarctica region, by melting ice in the Antarctica region, the water level of sea coast so the spelling of sea coast is C-O-A-S-T. If there, okay students, C-O-A-S-T. So by melting ice in the Antarctica region, the water level of sea coast will increase, and the city near the sea and the cities near the sea cost will swept away. Will swept away in that and this ice melts only because of global warming, and this ice melts only because of global warming. So by melting ice in Antarctica region, the water level of sea coast will increase. So when that ice will melted, that water level of sea will increase, and the cities near the sea like Mumbai and some other cities will swept away in that, and this ice melts only because of global warming. Okay students, in this video we have concluded up to question number 4. Now 3 questions will be concluded in next video. Till then, in homework you have to write this question and send your notebook with neat and clean. And if there is any question, you can ask on my WhatsApp number. Okay students, till then, have a nice day. Thank you.